Annie Kilner's close friends are reportedly riddled with worry that the estranged wife of Kyle Walker will go into an early pregnancy due to the stress she has suffered in recent weeks. The WAG, who is currently pregnant with her fourth child, publicly ended her relationship with football player Kyle last month after discovering that he had fathered a second child with Lauren Goodman. Annie is expecting the former couple's fourth child in less than 2 months, and her close friends are reportedly worried that the strain of learning about Kyle and Lauren's second child could affect her pregnancy. The estranged wife of the cheating England star has kept a dignified silence while the footballer and Lauren affair has played out in public. Last month, Annie confirmed she and Kyle were taking some time apart. Now, a friend of Annie's has claimed that she's worried the star could go into an early labor as she is now at breaking point. Annie is at breaking point because of the spotlight that has been put on her. She is in the final stages of her pregnancy and is terrified about going into labor early, the insider told The Sun. Annie is wrestling with her emotions because of her separation from Kyle and is deeply concerned about the impact. She feels she can't leave the house now because of the scrutiny and interest in her, which she has no desire to be a part of at this time. She is being supported by her family and friends, but this has all been incredibly dramatic for her. Walker attempted to share his side of the story in an interview over the weekend, in which he claimed he was heartbroken for hurting soulmate Annie while also dishing out swipes at Lauren. The soon-to-be dad of 6 furiously denied her claims that they had an emotional relationship, or relationship of any kind, despite conceiving 2 children together. Walker, who hopes to play for England and Germany this summer, said waiting for her to learn about his second love child was like a slow death. He apologized to Annie, whom he met when he was a teenager, for betraying her. He also shared his regrets as he denounced his idiot choices and idiot decisions. Annie, 30, took to social media to announce she had split from the England football player. It came weeks after Lauren, 33, contacted Annie to tell her about the 33-year-old footballer's secret love child. According to Kyle, Lauren contacted his wife after finding out about Annie's pregnancy. In the interview, he discussed the painful consequences of his actions and whether he regrets not telling Annie about the second child. "I do, and I don't regret it," he said to The Sun about not telling Annie about Lauren and the second baby. "I regret not telling her because she had a right to know, and that's the least I owe my best friend. I don't regret it selfishly because I got to spend days with my children." The football player and Lauren already had a son born following a brief relationship when the footballer had split from childhood sweetheart Annie. England defender Walker and pregnant Annie, who already has 3 sons with the star, announced their split earlier this month. She wrote on Instagram, "Sadly, after many years of marriage and 3 wonderful children together, I have decided to take some time away from Kyle. I do not wish to comment on the position any further." After news of his extracurricular activities came out, the football star publicly apologized for it, writing, "Annie is an amazing woman and I can only apologize for the upset I've caused her. She's been part of my life for so long, and that will never change for the sake of our children." The Mirror has approached Annie's representatives for comment on this story. Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.